a bit surprising when we have made a switch from Agenda Stars to Master Asante Kotoko at a time when the Agenda Stars were playing in a Confederations Cup. They spent a lot of seasons there with the Doma Base Club. And decided to shift camp, and Asante Kotoko will have this one, and Dan Lad will deal it with it. Safiu. And couldn't see the ball, Safiu. Safiu wins the ball, and the referee says no, it's a foul. Hey, this shot. I absolutely disagree with the referee. It's not a foul. Jordan, no? Also beating. So many tackles coming in the game, and decisions from the referee appear to have gone the way the fans expect to have it. But Safiu here. Very needless one there from Safiu. Kotoko on out home and dry it. This is Master Asante Kotoko. Jordan expected to pick the ball, couldn't quite get to it. Amos Frimpong heads it back. Akowa wins it for Artefok. Christopher Bonney. Safiu goes in, and now it's been calmly being dealt with by Mohamed Al-Hassan. Express it. Kotoko with Evans Owusu. In there by Amos Frimpong, and it's been mopped up quite well. Bonsu wins it away from Malik. And Genfi. It's a foul. Boubacar Traore for that foul. And Genfi can afford to relax his limbs, because he knows that the team is sitting pretty good this afternoon. Relatively looking at the signs, and then you know that the fans have come in their numbers. It shows clearly that the football is being loved in Ghana. It's Evans looking to hit this one, and there's an audacious one, not beating almost anybody. There's always not going to be an easy road for victory between the two teams in any of these classic games in Ghana football. And this is Esau on the ball, sends it to the Clams. Would have Bonney drilling the ball to the far post. And Boubacar heads it down, and it is Benjamin Okutu. The games played between the two teams that had seen a solitary goal being scored. There's a match where there was a blunder which involved the late Sulama. There's a pass to him and didn't quite get to the ball and let to a goal. Another long ball forward here for Safiu to pick up. Mohamed Al-Hassan deals with it. Jordan. And there was Pimpong. I was going for body check. Boubacar Traore here. In the box, Traore. And Wahab wins the ball. Gently gets it away. And Kwame Bones also gives it away. And Accra Sports will have it back again. Genchi. Another ball for Doji. Dan Lad will take this one here. The left full back for Kotoko, Evan Tousu. Nine minutes to go. Still looking pretty good for Asante Kotoko, the visitors. They have the advantage and their fans will love every bit of it. It's Evan Tousu. Steven Nyako. Hatafok. Winning a tackle halfway their own area. Bonney. Looking for Koji. Danilo. Deals with it. Amos back to Danilo. This is Amos again. It's a Kotoko throw. Alcoa. It's going to be energy. It's a foul. Efutu. There's Akoa. Iso. Sometimes dropping very deep to pick up passes. And Wahab again finds solace in the goalkeeper Dan Lad. Well, this is the moment where you expect Asante Kotoko with all the advantage you've had coming in to surprise Accra Sports. Wahab Adams again, another long ball forward here. And Safiu being the lone person out front has been pretty difficult. Asante Kotoko having about 5 midfielders. And just making sure that at least when they lose the ball, they have a lot of men behind to deal with the situation. Denchi for Hatafok. Malika Kowa still pushing forward. Aminu Al-Hassan spreading play to the flank there for Bonney. Good win. Bonney again with another ball forward here. And nobody there to pick it up. Well, they have the chance to be in the red colors. There'll be plenty to drum home with, and there'll be plenty to smile about, because you know that the Porcupine Warriors are looking to run away with a victory at Accra Sports Stadium. It's a foul against the Phobians. Malika Kowa with a notch there on Steven Nyako. return. Absolutely magnificent strike. Told you about him. He's a super sub. As a player who is always looking to create some bit of a upset when he comes in the second half. Koji again, the target man for Hartlepool up front. Very strong when he has it. And he was just looking to send the ball up. Jordan Opoku, Stephen Yaku, Evans, Owusu. His ball goes out of play. Koji again slips, and Asante Kotoko just have to give the ball away. Hartlepool, Iso. Again on the ball, Iso. Bonney. Koji in the box. There's a handball against Hartlepool's Koji. And Evans Owusu will take some time off to cool up. But this is the story being told at Accra Sports Stadium. It is the Porcupine Warriors, Asante Kotoko, with a lead here against Accra Hartlepool. They seem to be very comfortable here, but I always say that when games between the bitterest rivals setting, no matter the venue, it does happen that the never say die spirit of Accra Hartlepool sometimes is able to manifest. And this is where you probably would say it could be one of those days. But that script would not be written or would not end with some bit of drama. Already, fans of Kotoko celebrating. And they're feeling that they are in there. Well, so we are into stoppage time, waiting additional time there for referee Maoli Bomaya, the naval officer. Another defensive clearance. Bubakar here, Sifa on him. So Gaston Sifa tracking back to deal with the situation. The threat there from Hartlepool. Amino Lassa on the ball. Denchi. Akoa. And this is Ado. And there's a lot of space now for Accra Hartlepool, and this time it's going to be a decision not given. Hartlepool were looking for a penalty. The assistant referee stood there, and this is a decision that Hartlepool fans will feel was not done. But a correct decision there from Bomayo. It was close to the action. Rather, a replay clearly shows that Evans got the ball. But such games comes up with a lot of controversies. I tell you what. There will be a moment where you can look at the game for Kim Grant to maybe think that it was a decision that Hartlepool will be saying that they need a VAR. And that is what Kim Grant maybe for now would wish it had happened in this game. Well, Hartlepool fans are not happy with the referee. And so they are still talking about it. That's a bit scary there, and Asante Kotoko still in danger. He'll put you on the ball here. Esau would always want to move. Fans of Accra Sports not happy. Bonney, another ball sent in. Kotoko clears it away, only as far as Sports player. Akowa gets it done. Sends it back again. Aminu Alasan. Asante Kotoko in trouble. Sports attacking. The threat not gone down. Robert Ado. Spread play to the wings now. Bonney to pick that ball. Couldn't quite get to it. Kotoko looking to make a change now. And it is Kwame Bonsu who is going to make way now for Habib Mohamed. Well, naturally you have Habib Mohamed playing as the defensive midfielder. But it is Amos Pimpong who is settled in that role today. Now we're doing 4 minutes of added time. Accra played against a Division 1 side, and they took the lead and allowed Unista Academy to equalize and had the game go on penalties. A lovely opportunity now for Accra Sports, and it is still a call there for a penalty. Yes, it's been given. Accra Sports have a penalty. I told you, they never say die until the bones are rotting. A handball situation. And this is the story that would be told. It is a story that will come with a lot of drama. What did I not tell you? That this game will come a lot of drama. It is a game that shows the resilience of the Phobian spirit. They would never say die until those bones are rotting. Did I not tell you that Kotoko should not write over Accra Sports? It is Christopher Bonney. He is the man who scored 5 penalties in the NC competition for Accra Sports. And Danlad has the only task now to stop Bonney. Is it happening? This is Bonney. Accra Sports Bonney. And he makes it 1-0! Christopher Bonney scores for Accra Sports! Christopher Bonney scores! It is Hatterfolk 1, Asante Kotoko 1. It is never a game that is written off. It is going down the wire here. Hatterfolk have it. Asante Kotoko stand, the fans they are. When they felt that decision did not go their way, they never knew something was coming their way. And they have the equalizer. Accra Sports can now laugh. Well, what a time to score. What a time to score. It was 4 minutes of added time back in 2012 when Michael Akufu scored to make it 2-1. And here we go. It was a moment where Asante Kotoko just needed to hold on and Hatterfolk have widely opened the game. Well, it is time for the dreaded penalties. Hatterfolk Kotoko games, always amazing. Well, so that's where the action now starts. The penalty shootout. Well, there are moments where Hatterfolk have had their moments against Asante Kotoko. And equally, Kotoko having the moment there. Well, picking up signals in the other game being played between Karela and Ashgold Kerala also scored in the 94th minute against Ashgold. Well, maybe this was not part of the script, but eventually had to be pushed somewhere. And that is where you know the game will definitely show. Asante Kotoko in a prayer mood now. It's all that will be left for the Almighty to decide which of these two teams will win. Kim Grant looking to send Accra Sports to the promised land where they play in the CAF Champions League. Kumasi Asante Kotoko just returned from that journey. Started with the Champions League and eventually ended the Confederations Cup. But this is a story for Dan Lad and Ben Mensah to make history. It is Kofi Koji who may have the chance to test the pose of Dan Lad already. Bonney showed him the way, but there would be Kofi Koji to come in. Yon goalkeeper, Dan Lad. It is Kofi Koji here. The first kick there for Accra Sports. It is Koji. Yeah, against Dan Lad. Koji. And he makes it simple. Asante in the lead. It is Kofi Koji. Asante Kotoko will now have Daniel to redeem the situation. Look at it, expertly taken. Absolutely phenomenal. They said they would win. It is Ganu Ismail against Ben Mensah. Ganu. And he also scores. Planted beautifully for Asante Kotoko. Ben Mensah moved to the wrong side. It's Christopher Bonney. For Accra Sports, the expert. He has already beaten Dan Lad. Bonney, the former Asante Kotoko player, went to Busan draws. He would never miss, but you never know sometimes. It is Dan Lad against Bonney. He's already scored. He's the one here. And Bonney, again, makes it simple. This man is unbelievable. Look at that again. Ha! Beautiful, beautiful. Abdul Fatawu Safiu, the left-footer player, in there for Asante Kotoko. Can he squares it out? It is 2-1 in favour of Accra Sports. Evans, Ben Mensah. Evans, Ben Mensah. A decision would have to be made. Whistle already gone. Evans Owusu. And he scores! It is 2-2. Asante Kotoko. Accra Sports. And this moment, you only need to look at for a change. Hartlepool played against Unistars Academy. They lost on penalties. 5-4 it was to the Division 1 side. Robert Adu. Now for Accra Hartlepool. Is Robert Adu here, the centre back, against Lad. Robert Adu looking to make it 3-2. This is Robert Adu. And he also scores. It is Accra Hartlepool still leading. Robert Adu expertly dispatching goalkeeper Lad. The star boy Abdul Safiu. He got the goal early on. The equalizer came in from Bonney, and it's Abdul Safiu who's coming in here. Moments where sometimes stars have to make a way, and he makes it 3-0. And now Asante Kotoko will have a lot of faith and be hoping their goalkeeper saves them. It's now Traore. Traore now. And so both teams showing their prowess and skills in this game. It is Lad against Traore, who came in as a substitute. It's Accra Hartlepool. And it's Traore here, planting the ball firmly. It is Traore against Lad. Traore. Well, it is in. It is a goal. And Hartlepool, well, look at it. Inside of the crossbar. Yes, it is. Controversy here as to whether the ball crossed the line or otherwise. Well, Kotoko players arguing. And Asante Kotoko will have the player coming in. It's Jordan Opoku. You never experienced that. Jordan Opoku coming in here. 4-3 now. Former Wafa midfielder Jordan. Jordan here. And Jordan scores. Lucky it was. Ben Mensah had a finger to the ball. And it is in. It's 4. It is. Look at that. Oh. It is Mohamed Al-Hassan, another Wafa player who's coming in here. Hartlepool looking to surprise Asante Kotoko. It's Mohamed Al-Hassan. Adu, his partner centre back, has scored already. It is Lad against Mohamed Al-Hassan. Hartlepool, Mohamed Al-Hassan. And he misses. Mohamed Al-Hassan misses. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? Asante Kotoko giving the advantage. It is Amos Pimpong who's always been scoring decisive kicks for Asante Kotoko Amos. Is he the one to take Kotoko to the promised land? Is it Amos Pimpong or Ben Mensah who saved the situation for Accra Sports? Amos Pimpong against Ben Mensah. Amos Pimpong. Amos Pimpong. He scores and Kotoko are through. Kotoko are through. Accra Sports. They fought. Basike Akono. Kumasi Asante Kotoko have surprised the Phobians here in Accra. Amazing story. The Porcupine Warriors, they came all the way. A former coach of Accra Sports, and he has seen the team through to a Champions League spot. Ben Mensah, he stretched, but couldn't save Amos Pimpong. This is Hearts and Kotoko game. This is a game, certainly, you would never stop watching for years to come. So it finished 5-4 penalties, but it ended 1-0 at the end of 90 minutes. It is Kotoko through to Champions League spot. you're okay. All right, so this is Accra Sports Stadium. This is a game that you always want to watch over and over again. I tell you what, Hearts of Oak Asante Kotoko games are always a big test for you if you're a new coach in the club. This is a game that Kotoko came in, Hearts of Oak also came in. Eventually, it was penalties that had to separate the two. Kosiki Akono is here. You engineered this famous win against your bitterest rival. This is the very first time in the Kotoko colours you've beaten your former club. I know you're excited, but what are you picking from this game?
Well, there were two things. You have a team that are young and running with the ball, and you have a team that is being, a bit clever in terms of positioning and the person how to position ourselves. The two of the matter of the fact is that they were running a lot, and we couldn't, match up with the pace. Therefore, we slowed them down, especially in the second half, and we looked for the opportunity to score. And that's what we had a goal in the early minutes. They control the game. They possess more than us. Okay, but we were smart without the ball and struggled to penetrate.
Would you agree with the other school of thought that says that you were lucky to have picked up a win today?
No, probably maybe they were lucky because it was injury time when they equalized. That was very painful. You look at the hard work that the boys have done, got an early goal and contain the pressure. Sometimes slow the opponent down, and we couldn't utilize their weakness, which was on the flanks, on the wings, and we didn't do well in terms of ball possession today. But so far it's been good. We're happy with one, and that's it.
When do you start preparation for the Champions League slot?
Come again?
When do you start preparation?
We're here to play the finals, and so we're looking forward to the finals. We left with one to go. On Wednesday, we're playing for the FA Cup, and we look forward to that. Hopefully, we'll be successful as well.
Thank you very much, Coach Siki Akono. He's the head coach of Asante Kotoko, and so they're looking forward to yet another opportunity to represent Ghana, and yet again another CAF Sponsor Championship. And for Kim Grant, I'm sure it would be a game that he probably will have to go back on the drawing board and ask, what did I do wrong? How come I couldn't get this game? I controlled the game, I went in hard, I fought very hard, but again, hey, you can't say anything about penalties, would you?
No, not at all. No defeated at home. I'm so proud of the boys because they've come a long way in a very short space of time. There's a lot of changes within transition of the players and the club. But for me, we've lost penalties in the other game, and we lost penalties today. But we let ourselves down with the first goal. But from then on, we just dominated the game. I think there were only about 2 or 3 shots, and it's a fine margins, and it came to penalties. Penalties a little bit of pot luck, and fortunately they won, and we didn't. So,
now, wouldn't you be worried the fact that you lost on penalties to a Division 1 side, Unistars Academy, and here again against Kotoko?
Not at all. Any day, like I said, when it gets to penalties, it's a fine margin, and it's also luck. And they took theirs, we scored ours, we missed ours. Simple. I feel very bad for the players because they've worked so hard to get where they are now, and I'm fully proud of them. And these boys are going places, and the club's going places.
Thank you very much. Better luck next time. That's the head coach of Accra Sports, Kim Grant. Pretty much disappointed though, but the storylines still continue. How the folk will look at themselves and say, hey, we did a marvelous job. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful time. Wednesday, there's another big game coming up. Enjoy.